What's up everyone, JT iamthetie here, coming at you with another episode of Final Fantasy IX, the walkthrough for the PlayStation, and in today's episode I gotta outfit my characters, because we are moving through Pandemonium today, and talk about a pretty interesting area. I think antibody, I don't think I need jelly right now, but putting the locomotion might be a pretty good idea for the upper area, and clear-headed would be a fantastic thing, but Aiko has nothing to spare in the meantime. No, I don't think I'm gonna be killing any birds in the meantime either. And Devil Killer seems like a good idea. Am I going to be coming across a dragon? I think I will. What if that's a spoiler for anyone? Put the locomotion on you as well. And then for Amaranth, he has 4 to spare, so actually, here we go. Let's keep on going here. He got the locomotion on him already. Make sure I put antibody on him, because he has haste on him, and if he gets inflicted with a poison status, he'll pretty much just die immediately. So, here we go. Let's go through here, and if you go back to the throne where Zidane was losing his mind and was about to lose his soul, there's a Holy Mitre right here. And I think the Holy Mitre is for Zidane and Amaranth, if I recall correctly. It might be for Aiko only. It could be for Aiko. Actually, I think it is for Aiko. But keep on going through here, back through the hallways. Now, if you have Quina in your group, this might be a good time to learn the Bad Breath ability if you didn't learn it from that Worm Hydra. And here we go. I'll go ahead and push this button randomly. And the lights will turn on, and I have to avoid the lights. You need to keep in mind what the pattern is for the light. Here we go. Which I don't think is particularly difficult, but I heard that a lot of people have trouble with that. Because if you do run into the light, then you will fight an enemy. And basically the bridge is only lit up, and you can only cross it for the 30-second time span. So if you go over here, and this will activate, I don't even know what you call this apparatus, but the current heading's at 1. And basically if you look at the little thing on the side, it is a platform, and I think 3 and 4 are the numbers that you want to set it at, if I recall correctly. So basically, like, if you go over here, you're going to see that this giant spinning thing is right there, and if it's not facing you, then you can't actually jump on it, so it's totally fine. And there's no penalty. It's not like you'll lose health for jumping and trying, right? So go ahead and jump over to this one, and I think this will line up properly. And it'll take us over here. And then it's just a question of getting to the right location, that way we can get to a proper treasure chest, like say the one up there. So we'll climb over here, launch myself over here, launch myself, and getting ourselves into a random battle finally. I was having such good luck a while ago. I must have gone through at least 2 minutes of video without a random battle. That is a record for me. Yeah, but here we go. Here's another Abaddon. I forget what you can learn from him. I'll look it up in the comments, and then or I'll look it up and then I'll get back to you guys basically. So here we go. Cast Holy, you're gonna make quick work of these guys, and I move Freya into the front row because I'm gonna treat Freya like the way I used to treat Kain in Final Fantasy IV, where I'm like, I don't think Freya has really bad defense, so I don't know why we'd be positioning her in the back row, you know? And she does a lot better damage from the front row anyway, even though she has the Holy Lance right now, and the Holy Lance is a lot worse than the Dragon Whisker, but I can learn Dragon Crest off of the Dragon, off of the Holy Lance, so. There we go, we got 4 AP for that, so you could, I mean, if you really wanted to, you could just level grind in this area. That'd be a really good place to, or at least ability grind. Like, I'm not a big fan of level grinding in this game, because I feel like it, when you do that, ooh, 20,000 gil, that's a lot. But I feel like the more you level grind in the game, like, the easier and easier it becomes. So I tend to like to reduce the number of level grinding I do, but I am kind of obsessed about grinding up the abilities properly, you know, so. Because I hate when you sit there, oh, whoa, I totally should have gone to the other one. How did I blank on that? Oh, well. But, yeah, but I like having all the abilities at my disposal, because it really sucks when you're like, I need auto haste, and then you don't have auto haste, and you're like, I need to wear running shoes then. You're like, but I'd also want to be wearing a pumice piece because I want to absorb Holy and Shadow at the same time, which is like, I never want to be in that type of scenario. So I like to ability grind, that's why I always have ability up on my characters, but I don't really like to level grind too much, unless the person's really low in level. So I think you set it to 4, and I think those are the only 2 settings you really need to worry about, because I don't think there's a lot of treasure in this particular area. So let's go ahead and see what the header's set at right now. Oh wow, that was total coinky dink right there. I did not mean for it to actually drop me off perfectly. Let's wrap around here, and I'm guessing it's not going to be able to go to this one, so I'm going to try this one. Try my luck over here. Oh wow, okay, well that is total fail on my end. Hold on. Going all the way back was the exact opposite of where I thought it would be. Well, it depends on how it's rotating, right? Like clockwise or counterclockwise, or you know. Another app, the 4 AP in my back pocket. That's the way I see it right now. I should probably just steal from him as well. But I love having Aiko in my group because Holy is just a fantastic power. And the nice thing about fighting the Abaddon is that he really doesn't cause that much damage relative to all the other enemies that you'd be facing in this area. Like, if you fight a Marlboro and try to learn the Bad Breath ability, the fact that he does Bad Breath on you is really annoying. I mean, it's really hard to protect against all of them. I don't think that there's an ability that protects against Mini, so if he uses it on a character, you're always going to be Mini. So basically, you're guaranteed to have to use a remedy, but if you haven't got it for Quina, it's a good time to do it because, I mean, like, the Worm Hydra is not going to be accessible in disc number 4, and I don't remember if you can learn the Bad Breath ability from anyone else other than those two people. I'd really have to think about it, but, yeah, but it might be one of the few times where you can learn the Bad Breath ability, so if you have a chance to do so, I really think you should with Quina. I think it would be a pretty good idea, so keep on wrapping our way around here. And I just want Freya to learn the Dragon Crest ability so I can put the Dragon Whisker back on her, dang it. So, here we go, we'll try this platform over here. Oh, what do you know? Go up one floor? I do. And Pandemonium just crazy. I love the organ sound. It's very intimidating. So, here we go. Go up one floor. And there is obviously a Moogle over there, which would signify the area that we are eventually trying to get to. And I'm a little bit torn about all the decor in this room. This is either mouths or something else that's really gross. It looks like something else in my mind if you're an adult and it's like kind of dirty, but it looks like, you know, whatever. So here we go. Keep on going. Yeah, it does look like a whole bunch of mouths though. It's very weird. Super awkward. Keep on going over here. We're gonna get all the treasure chests that we can before we move along with the storyline over here. And let's see what's got in the treasure chest over here. We got Carabini Mail. That's actually very good. There we go. Let's see if I can put that on Freya right now. That's actually a very good one. She's still learning Restore HP, really? God, learn stuff faster, girl. And that's a major upgrade, actually. So I'd like her to learn that as soon as possible. ASAP, on the double, pronto. I think that covers the 2 treasure chests you can get over here. And if you go down here, this will warp you back to the center room, I want to call it, that you were in before. Over on this corner. So obviously, if you want to keep on moving, we will go ahead and just move down this way, and then cross to this final little one, and then go up one floor over here. Yeah, and I've run through this area before because I wanted to make sure I streamlined the dungeon crawling for the latter half of the game because I wanted to really put an emphasis on the storyline. And I felt like me getting lost in a dungeon would kind of detract from that, because I really like the idea of Zidane and Dagger and everyone really know where they're going when they're trying to fight Garland, so. But I want the teleportation thing in real life. This would make, like, we're talking about like alternative forms of energy that we're trying to discover, and if they could just create teleportation portals, that would be great. Because then I could just teleport to wherever the heck I wanted to go. That'd be awesome. Which I guess I should probably pose a question for you guys. If you guys could have any superpower at your disposal, what in the world would it be? Because I think teleportation would be really awesome. Obviously, some people would like to camouflage and then be other people. I'm not particularly fond of the idea of dressing like other people, because I'm going to hear things that I don't want to hear. Because they'll be like, oh, what do you think of this guy? Thinking that they'll say something nice about me, and they'll be like, oh, I hate him. And then I'll be like, well, I don't know what to... It'll be awkward communicating with them at that point, right? So here we go. Go to Magna, give Mosmi a letter. A letter from Moonrock, I wonder what about. From Moonrock to Mosmi. This is my first time using Magna, and my first letter, Kupo. What should I write about, Kupo? What the heck was that all about, Kupo? I'll give you this in exchange for delivery, and we got ourselves a Kupo net. You go ahead and try to give a letter. What the hell's Magnet? So we'll go ahead, we'll save the game right here. Let's go ahead and save the game. And I'm trying to decide whether I should swap up my characters for the upcoming area. Pandemonium in the hall, Brandball in the storage, and Blursa Pass Plains. I will go ahead and put the save file right over here. Alright, you guys want to push my luck? Alright, here we go. But basically, the main idea that you want to have is you want to have the locomotion on whoever the heck you can have. Insomniac Bright Eyes is smart. Clear-headed is obviously a good idea as well, so we'll go ahead and put that on him. Actually, I would be very inclined to take ability up off of the character. And I don't think I need distract at the moment, because distract is actually it lowers the physical attack accuracy. That might really save Freya. Yeah, very torn. I don't know exactly what I want to put on him. I'm gonna trust my instinct here, and we're gonna move along. Danger ahead, Kubo. Do you still want to go on? I do. There's the observatory. You told me you'd become my angel of death. But think for a moment, isn't life death itself? It must kill other life forms to survive. Sometimes it even kills those with whom it shares blood. To live is to give life meaning, yet one must take others' lives to survive. A mature civilization becomes aware of this paradox. Terra's souls will sleep until they forget such nonsense. They will begin a new life in a new dimension. It's a world in which life and death become one. That is the dimension in which we are meant to live, as beings that transcend life and death. Zidane, I'll ask you one more time. Who are you? You're a sad man, Garland. We know more than you. We're not perfect, but we have friends who help us. That is reason enough for us to live. We live to protect the ones that we love. We live not to forget our past, but to learn from it. Blind pursuit of power is a meaningless vice. Then show me, lecture me again, when you are on the verge of death. And that is why I did not take the Dragon Killer off of Freya. Because we got ourselves the giant dragon here, and wasn't that the dragon that Kuja was riding earlier on in the game? If I recall correctly, it's a silver dragon. And for those of you who are wondering what the stats are, 24,000 HP about, has Kaiser Knuckle, Dragon Mail, an Elixir, and an Ether to steal. And if you have wing edges, I'd throw the hell out of those, so. There's some wing edges, aerial slash. That's why I didn't take the coronet off of Ico, by the way. And basically, if I wanted to, I'm gonna go cast Kiraga on everyone. Here we go. Here we go. Stole the Dragon Mail already. See, this is awesome. I probably should have healed my character before I got into the fight. Didn't even cross my mind. Yeah. Ooey, ooey, ooey. Actually, this gives me a chance to show you guys something else. Here we go. I got Revive on Amarant. Did you guys know I could do that? Here we go. Like, that's the one cool thing about the fact that he had, like, the monk and the ninja commands at his disposal. So here we go. We'll go ahead and heal Zidane all the way, because I want to be able to steal more items, basically. So, come on, don't die on me. Come on, stay alive. Thank you. Wow, that's a really good damage roll for Zidane right there. That was crazy. Oh, like, a shockwave will kill you. It wasn't like a fluke that I managed to get my way through that one a while ago. That was pure luck. Here we go. Stolen Elixir. Technically the Dragon Mail was what I really wanted, so. Okay, Amarant's on the verge of death, so I'm gonna keep him going in the meantime. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, look at all the things that he has at his disposal, really. I haven't really had a chance to show you guys, but it's all pretty good. Here we go. And I'm just gonna keep Ico as my healer in the meantime, and then continue to steal. If I could get the Kaiser Knuckles right now, that'd be really good, but because I got the Dragon Mail, I'm really not, like, I'm not really pressured. Wow, dear lord, 2,920 to Freya? That is ridiculous. There you go, but down goes the Silver Dragon. And I really want Freya to get the experience, because she has all these other random items on her right now. And the storyline right now reminds me so much of Full Metal Alchemist. There you go, Elixir and a Wing Edge. Garland, tell me, what is it that you want to accomplish? The restoration of Terra, isn't it obvious? No, that's what the people of Terra want. Why aren't you asleep with the rest of them? I was created to oversee Terra. I exist to wait for a time when this world is without life or death. I am the absolute controller of this planet. Dear Lord, what am I doing? I got myself into a boss battle. And you can hear the boss battle music playing in the background. We got Garland over here, and yeah, he looks like Zidane from Streets of Rage 3. But Freya's already down for the count, so I gotta get her back up. Hold on. And this is why you put the locomotion on everyone, by the way. This is the reason why I put the locomotion on everyone. If you don't do that, then you're gonna, as South Park would say, you're gonna have a bad time, so. There you go. I stole the battle boots, and I'm gonna go ahead and read you off the things that he can steal in the meantime. Here we go. I believe that he has the dark gear, the ninja gear, and the battle boots, all of which aren't really necessary. You can synthesize them later. You know, they all cost money. Actually, casting Carbuncle right now would be a pretty good idea, because this stuff is gonna hurt like hell. Yeah, that hurts a crap ton, right? There you go. So I'll show you guys like a general idea of what you could do. If you have Ico in your group, cast Carbuncle and you can summon, or you can put Reflect on your entire group, and then he'll stop throwing those things at you, right? So. And Carbuncle, I don't think I've ever actually shown you guys this guy before, right? So. There we go. And technically what you really want to do is you want to have a wave. I think this back. Oh my god, Kamehameha, really? Okay. And the one awkward thing is that now I can't actually throw magic on my own team, and that's kind of the drawback. I kind of like being able to do that, but it's okay. Here we go. Oh, I got the ninja gear. Keep on throwing items. And then Freya's not doing that much damage, so I'm going to go ahead and throw an Elixir on Amaranth in the meantime. Psychokinesis. Oh, whoa. That is awesome. Like Sylar from Heroes. Summon Medine. There we go. I think that's everything that I really wanted from him. I don't want to say too much during this because it's just, I like the idea of just fighting him. Dude, Kamehameha, holy crap. How much damage did that do? I can't even see it. Okay, that was just a one-shot. That was a flat one-shot. I didn't see the damage on that. But it might be better, because if everyone still has Reflect on them and then Amaranth no longer has Reflect, then he might start using spells on my other characters and then I can bounce it off, so. Wow, that was weak sauce. 2,933? I expect a lot more from you, Ico. That's crazy. Anyway, my Reflect ran off anyway. Here we go. Get up. Here we go. Do not target Amaranth like you guys always do. They always target the character that's like just struggling to stay alive. I don't know if Final Fantasy like purposely planned that or my luck is just really bad with the roll. Here we go. I gotta throw an Ether on Ico again because I do not have the half MP ability on her. Here we go. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna have Freya jump on the next turn. Because I kind of want to make sure that she doesn't go into trance mode yet. Because I want her to go into trance mode for the next area. Here we go. But I think the strategy for fighting Garland is pretty simple. I mean, it varies for every character. If you have Vivi in your group and you have Steiner, you use Flare Sword. If you have the shock ability on him, you'd use it. It's really not anything too fancy. Dear lord, that did a lot more damage than I thought it would. There we go, I'll just throw Kiraga again, just to be safe. There we go. Oh. You fight well. Give it up, Garland. Wait, what the? This is too easy. The invincible is mine. Now I have the power to control all souls. Garland gave me everything without a fight. The old fool was too busy dealing with him. Now only death awaits him. Poor Garland, bitten by his own dog. This is no accident. Fate has chosen me to become the new ruler of Terra. Time for me to put on the finishing touches. I must say, I truly love you all. You not only broke the seal to Terra, but did me the favor of defeating Garland. Zidane, you are truly an extraordinary genome deserving of my love. What are you doing here, Kuja? That's not a very nice way to greet your brother. Shut up, you're no brother of mine. Oh, such ferocity. Master Garland, he intends to fight Terra. Kuja, what are you scheming? Scheming? Me? Watch me as I defeat these enemies of Terra. Come on now, you may sleep alongside the souls of Terra for all eternity.